Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
To fall back this time, I want it all and it ain't all chat. Oh, dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul dad, sitting in my cell. I'm on the phone, screws peeping through the flat, screaming like Sabrina for some. Be a cat, scratch, we adapt. Point ones for a burn pack. I was comfy on the wing, you probably heard that. But when you come from the road, you always learn that. And even if I could, I wouldn't turn back. Everything was meant to be. I do 99 years for my DZD. Kick back, write a book and direct to DVD. Like, this ain't no DVD. This the realest that you ever seen, and I'm a clever breed. Can't believe we had to bury D. I'll be on the block, go shop, pop a cherry B. I was reminiscing, sipping more than some memories. The energies will never leave. BG, SG, he be put me on my feet, slaps on repeat. Now I'm trying to stay free, play a beat. Said they want me back up in jail on repeat. Porridge oats and shredded wheat. Now it's out of town trips every week. It's not a loss if it's a lesson. You're living life, then that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. Shining anywhere I step in. I get the then get to pressing. From Forest Bank to Ainley, from Ainley I went to Preston. Can be depressing, is you about that life, that's the question. Is you about that life, that's the question. They either cropping or plotting, they either it's not a problem. I come through in the Batman looking Gotham. It's all happening, they either I'll get used for stashing. You got a job, then that's a gaff to put the cash in. I lost racks, I never look back. We all play our part, even hood rats. Sitting in the for weeks, they run maths and hold stacks. Unplug, she'll line you up so I can get you pushed back. But every day is peak. Where we at, you better do something, move something, lick a move, do something. Everybody's active, play your part, no slacking. Everybody's playing their position, that's the day I'm wishing. Caught up in the system, ain't no way of living. Sick of kittens, sick of seeing cats, it's a catch. We in the never love the roles, cause they won't love you back. My young G's love to like Kodak, she got a monkey on her back. And if I robbed you, then you won't get no money back. It's a lesson, you're living life, then that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. Shining anywhere I step in. I get the then get to pressing. From Forest Bank to Ainley, from Ainley I went to Preston. Can be depressing, is you about that life, that's the question. Is you about that life, that's the question.
They were coming on to me like, Dog roll. I'm like, dude, please, give me a second. All right. I need like 2 minutes. 2 minutes apiece, that's all I have.
It's sick as sucker, and I'll be back for lunch. Me and my homies down bad like we had a hunch. And I'm a critic cunch, and we ain't got no lunch. And now we eating cornbread like we ain't had a lunch. Okay, like, I ain't tripping about the Klondike. I was tripping about the big homies who had it down right. Always dreaming about the big money that give me all right. Like MC bags and big G-Pads, but I ain't got no G-Pads, like I ain't get that. And I won't fit that. My super cheap should probably cut grass. My stupid would probably go and get my shoe rack. Like, homie, don't do that. Go and get my Stanley Kubrick puzzle pack. Play, okay, I got it. Guess if you would've told me earlier, I would've caught it. But a real Georgia John never come with a profit. Guess that's what you get when you the southern product. Like, diver on his feet, big homie in the trees. Go and tell the preacher, man, cause God made a beat. Run on money with my cleats. It's that Georgia summer heat. It's that been there, done that. All they gotta see, I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller, I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller, I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller, I'm a big
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect gets a call from an experienced scout.
What? You must be kidding. What? They drafted who? We had this circus last year. You're out.
Getting your first hit out of the way, your first at bat, takes a lot of pressure.
My pen way sharper than the sword. Keep it cool on, make me pull a cord. My lord was in the trap, see the cracks in the decor. Still paint chips dropping on the floor. My lord, God bless ya. Smooth like Drexler, mind state, train to move for self like Tesla. Crime rate boosted, chicks taking trips, trooping, profiting from them trips to Houston.
Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starting pitcher, Daniel Espino. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a big swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
In the air, right field. He makes the grab, 2 away. So digging in, Khalil Watson. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball.
Here's the third baseman, Gabriel Rodriguez. Here's the second baseman, number 23, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a foul ball. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Makes the grab, 2 down. And here is Corey Holland. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here's the 0-2. And he lays down a bunt. And he takes it himself for the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit.
So 1 out, nobody on. Number 23 will hit next.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Tosses to first. That's the second out. At the plate, Gabriel Rodriguez. On the ground, right side. Base hit and a run in to score. Now 2 runs score. It's 4-4.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice.
Now it's the second baseman, number 23. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Almost ready to get underway.
Sale's a strikeout pitcher, and the thing about it is he'll throw strikes early, but then start teasing the zones, and that's what the great ones do. You got to make sure you elevate him, get him out over the plate. That's the only way you're going to have a chance.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway. Sale delivers. That's the ball. And that's in for a strike. Got him. One away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That's a strike. 0-1. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. Fastball almost got him there.
For me, one of the things I really enjoy is just the banter that he has with third base coach Ron Washington, who's helped him tremendously defensively at second base.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. It bangs off the wall. And they tag him out. Here's Austin Riley. And that one fouled off. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. That's inside.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in Boston, on the hill here today, Spencer Strider.
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league. So if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Ceddanne Rafaela. Ball one, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Bounced out to short, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second. The third baseman.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. First pitch, and he just misses.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And the right-hander deals. Rafaela on at first, nobody out. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Good eye in that spot. And the right-hander's 3-1. And that's ball four.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Justin Turner now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No outs, runners at first and second. Line drive down the line, and it's foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And here it comes. That one missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Alex Verdugo. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. First offering, and it just misses. One out. Runners at first and second. Hard hit left side. To second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here is Matt Olson.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's the strike.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
Strike 2. Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly. And I am not going to list them right now. Sale ready. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Big time power. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. No score here in the second. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And Sale deals.
Ball 1. 1-1.
And that skips in the dirt. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. In the air to left center. Yoshida under this one. Puts the squeeze on it. That is the inning. Down in order go the Braves. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Adam Duvall.
The center fielder, Adam Duvall.
The right-hander back to work. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first. One up, one down.
Batting six, the left fielder, Masataka.
Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. That's in there. 0-1. One down, base is empty. That one off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
The pitch. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses, and the count is filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a great slider right there, and I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
The 0-1. Good eye right there. And that's a little high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a 2-1 on the way. Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Kicks and fires. That's in there. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Bobby Dahlbeck now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Story leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. And the Red Sox leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And we're back here at Fenway Park. So here's Murphy now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Devers hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Kevin Pillar. Pillar in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Swings through that one. 0-1. Just missed. Top of the 3rd, no score. Not close with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And now 2-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count's full. And here it comes. The punch out there. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Here's Orlando Arcia. In there for strike one. The pitch. They say it went. Swings and misses, struck him out. And the Braves go down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. Strider back to work. On the ground, out to short. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single. Rafaela, 22 years old. He's usually in center field, but today starting at 2nd. And the 1-0. Upstairs.
It's a big adjustment in my opinion, and I'm going to be paying attention to how he's able to turn potential double plays. Get your back to the runner, back to first base. See how he negotiates that back.
There's a strike.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The 2-2 on the way. Ground ball right side. Albies over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Rafael Devers up to hit. He reached out a walk his first time. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And it's 1-1. That one ripped. Back there. And that one is out of here. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. The Red Sox score first. It's 1-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. That one misses. Ball 1. Turner, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2006. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Strider, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Devers goes deep for the Red Sox. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Show me what you working with, cause I got a lot. And you can try, but you never really tank for me, cause I'm a soul in it, baby, ain't no break in me. And you can try, but you never really tank for me, cause I'm a soul in it.
Back here at Fenway, here's Acuna now. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Here's the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league. Pitch misses inside, 1-0.
Yeah, but he packs a lot of punch in that bat, especially from the right side. This is a guy that had 4 Grand Slams before his 23rd birthday.
The only other players with 4 Grand Slams before their 23rd birthday, Ken Griffey Jr., Eddie Matthews, Ted Williams, and Giancarlo Stanton. Out to short, Story. Slings to first, and Albies is retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. He was a strikeout victim his first time. This one in the air, right field. Verdugo gets under it. Brings it in. And the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail here 1-0. Back here in Boston, John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Alex Verdugo.
Me tienes enamorado, ay boquita de corazón, me tienes enamorado.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. just missed. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Here comes a pitch. They say a win. And that one is lifted in the air. Out of here. So he just clears the wall, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the 0-1. Just off the inside edge. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So up next, Masataka Yoshida. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
The batter, number 10, shortstop.
Here's Trevor Story. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back now at Fenway. We go to the top of the 5th. It's turn to hit. And a pitch. In the air out to center. Duvall settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one lifted in the air center field. Duvall sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Braves go down quickly here. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
On the ground to the left. Throw on to Olsen, and a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher.
And now Connor Wong. Grounded out his first time up. And ball 1. The pitch. Here's a high chopper. Fires to first on the run. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
So stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela, 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses. And the righty deals. That one's in there. Strike 1. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Devers up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Close, but called a ball. And the count is 2-0. High fly ball out into left center field. Pilar under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Throw home. He beats it. It's 3-zip.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Turner climbs in on that right side. Strider throws to first. Rafaela back in on a dive. That's in there for strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that's in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next pitch is inside. Now 1-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
At the belt and fires. Hit on the ground to the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's 4-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ryan Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Spencer Strider out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, A.J. Smith-Shawver.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Adam Duvall at the plate. This to third, over to Albies, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. 5 innings complete. The Red Sox 4 and the Braves nothing. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Murphy goes 6 feet 3 inches, 230 pounds, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2021. That pitch in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And next for Atlanta, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Out there to center. Duvall drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's one away.
The bat, number 11, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Arcia, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And that one fouled off. Murphy, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering is in for a strike. Ball one there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
He goes down looking. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track. So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. Up the middle. Safe at second.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And now here is Ozzie Albies. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. The Red Sox 4 and the Braves nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And that's down and away. Off the plate, and a count 2-1. And it's fouled away. Two now. That to right. And it stays fair.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Now fly ball to right center. Acuna there. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, first baseman, Bobby.
Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Smith-Shawver, in his rookie season, he features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. Next offering misses, and that is ball one. And another ball.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Here's a 2-2. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Three balls, two strikes the count. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Man at first. And next for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And there's the strike. Yoshida off of first with two away. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One left for the Red Sox, but they're in front 4-0. New inning getting started. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Sale back to work. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Then there's one down.
The batter, the first baseman.
And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
And there's a ball.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
One and two now. Sale. And now the count filled up 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
One down. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a strike in there. Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 1-1. Next offering is outside. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Olsen around second, headed for third. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
One away, runners at first and third. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. In the air, out towards right center. Duvall makes the catch. Runner tagging from third.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Here's Sean Murphy. And a base hit up the middle.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now here is Kevin Pillar. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Ozuna on second. Murphy at first. 2 out of the inning. Close one. Doesn't get the call. 1-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Brennan Bernardino, the left-hander, up and throwing. Whitlock, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Two outs. Ripped to short. They take the force out. That's the third out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. 7th inning stretch time. The Red Sox 4 and the Braves 1. Back here at Fenway Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Cedane Rafaela. The pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Acuna makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, third baseman,
Cruising down the street in my 6-4.
In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 2.
2 outs, base is empty. So now Turner in on that right side.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there.
2-0.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pilar in position. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing for Boston, but they lead it 4-1. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Garrett Whitlock. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The pitch.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Line drive, caught.
Timed it perfect. It's hard, I think, for those guys in the corners, because, you know, especially when it's a, you know, right-handed hitter for third baseman, you don't see the ball all that well going through the zone. And if it's a left-hander, you got a better shot at it because you can see the ball going through, see the contact. And so that jump isn't always on time. Sometimes it's a little early, sometimes it's a little bit late, but that one was perfect.
Acuna in the box now. No balls and a strike.